After our trip to Bali was cancelled due to an erupting volcano, Wendy and I returned to the wonderful Dive into Lembeh Resort for some macro photography in the Lembeh Strait. I am starting this film with frogfish. This lovely orange frogfish was feeling peckish. They certainly move fast. It makes you wonder if they ever get indigestion. A tiny but deadly blue-ringed octopus. Two pygmy cuttlefish, followed by an active baby in its egg. A flamboyant cuttlefish, the real show-off of the cephalopod family. A coconut octopus hiding in some shells, and some close-up shots of these amazing creatures. Mantis shrimps are fascinating, very colourful and sporting 360-degree independent eyes. Like all crustaceans, these commensal sponge squat lobsters are always busy. This pair are joined by a porcelain crab. Next up are notorious stingers, the scorpionfish. Many, like this Ambon scorpionfish, use their pectoral fins like legs. A juvenile barramundi cod. a perfectly camouflaged sole lying on the gravel. This greedy 5-bar shrimp goby has 2 shrimps looking after the housekeeping. A beautiful yellow shrimp goby is pushed out of the way by its snapping shrimp. I believe this is a Tangaroa shrimp goby. This is a so-called obscure blenny. You can clearly see why this is called a pink eye goby. How do they hang upside down? A black coral blenny followed by a high-finned fang blenny. This little fish is almost transparent. A face-on view of a fingered dragonet. The amazing Lembeh sea dragon. It just looks like a piece of thread to the naked eye. An ornate ghost pipefish. Two examples of eggshell shrimps. Two Tozuma shrimps. The second green one is carrying eggs. This is a striped snapping shrimp. The rather dramatic boxer shrimp. Hingebeak dancing shrimps on parade. A red-clawed Cuapetis shrimp. The videographer's nightmare. A tiny hairy shrimp followed by an algae shrimp. These are less than 3 millimeters in size. In the middle of this shot is a skeleton shrimp. Two well camouflaged Halimedo crabs. Xenia swimming crabs live in the coral of the same name. Two very different decorator crabs. A very pretty porcelain crab. A hermit crab followed by an orangutan crab. We didn't see many nudibranchs this trip, but here are a few examples. The Risbitia is followed by a Hypsilodorus species. Two examples of the tiny Shaun the Sheep nudibranch. The second was actually white. from the smallest to the large Okinawa Halgerda species. Gloomy Tamja nudibranchs filmed on the Bianca dive site. This is a very pretty Persian carpet flatworm. Two chromodorid nudibranchs. Girdled glossadorids are large but not very pretty. A yellow-tipped Philadesmon looking very untidy. Our dive guide's first sighting of this nudibranch, and so far unidentified. A pretty Flabellina wondering if he should jump. Finally, a T-bar Nembrotha.